Hey, y'all. Welcome to day 4 of my 7-day no TV fast. Y'all, I'm able to record today. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know what was happening with my devices yesterday, y'all, but they was tripping out. They was really tripping out. But I feel like it was a test. I really feel like it was a test to see if I was gonna get discouraged and be like, I'm just about to watch TV, like I need something to soothe me type of vibes. But I didn't even go there. I truly just worked on what I needed to work on and forget it. I was like, forget it, they're not getting no video today. I'm just gonna write a post and we're gonna move on from it. So, yesterday is behind us. Today is a new day. Y'all, today I did something so out of the ordinary. I didn't go to the gym. I haven't talked on the phone to discuss what's going on in the world. No, nothing. I literally dropped my kid off at school and I'm about to lock myself in this office and finish this ebook. Like today, I want to truly hone in and focus on getting my projects done. Normally, I have to go and run some errands, which I do, but I'm leaving that for after school afternoon because I really want to show myself that I can do this. Yesterday was a bit trying for me, even with the cameras and stuff not working. This is week 3 of me being removed from my 9 to 5 job. I resigned 3 weeks ago. And of course, you come into everything with this plan in your brain of how you want to execute and operate. But once we get on this other side, we have the freedom and we really don't know what to do with it. And that's why I always speak about being grateful for my awareness, because I am able to catch myself spiraling way faster than I've ever been in my life. So it helps me get back in line and it helps me get back on track to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. So my goal for leaving and what I feel like God was pushing me to do was free up my time so that I can actually push out these projects that I had in mind, that I've written on my board, which I keep looking up here at my board. I've written on my board to get done last year. And I've been finding myself doing other things to make sure that I'm not running out of money or I have extra money to do other things. Yes, I think that time is gonna come, and God has always made sure that I've been provided for. So I don't necessarily really have to focus so much on that. I just need to focus on the task at hand. This is a new journey. What I'm doing right now is a new journey, and it's also a new layer of skin that's shedding off of me as well, because I've never truly had this freedom to make my schedule, to do things that I truly want to do. So this is also another lesson. It's also the conditioning of flowing on somebody's schedule at a corporation and doing whatever you want to do outside of that at a later time. But if we have time, it's so different. But what I want to remind you of, you didn't start this journey or you didn't make this decision to get scared. Now it's already done. You've already made the decision. You're already on the journey. And the question that I always have to ask myself, if you go back to that, are you going to be okay? Are you going to be okay with going backwards? Because one thing that I want to share that I know for sure, when I first started this journey, it was hard. When I first started my self-love journey, it was terrible. I was like, oh my God, like I feel so lonely. I just want this and I just want that and want this. And you try to go back to those things that make you feel good or make you feel comfortable when they really aren't making you feel comfortable. It's just a Band-Aid. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. You don't really have that same interest anymore as well. And once you've healed, once you've gained some Mario coins, as I like to say, once you've gained those Mario coins, you aren't trying to give those back. You want to keep those. So it's not going to feel good if you go back there. So being that we're already here, are we going to make the best of it? Are we gonna do what we said we was gonna do? Because we don't really have another choice at this point. I mean, you do. You have free will, but are you gonna feel good about that choice if you decide that you want to give up and run back because you're afraid? One thing that I did when I first started, and I think I said this before on another video, I literally wrote letters to myself before I actually made the decision to walk away from my job. And in those letters, I reminded myself of why I was going on this journey, why I'm making this decision, why I'm doing this, what things I want to accomplish. So what that did, it put me back in that space when I read it. It put me back in that feeling and that emotion that I had when I actually wrote it. And it lit a whole nother fire up under me to let me know you're going somewhere. You have somewhere to go. You have things to do. You've seen the vision. You may not have all the pieces to the puzzle, but you've seen it. So are you going to do the necessary work to get there? It's not easy. I've been through so many emotions, y'all, within this last 3 weeks. It's crazy. The first week was like I feel free type of vibe. The second week was, oh my God, like, did I really do this? Like, this is a big thing. I'm somebody's mama. Did I make the right decision? Oh my God, I'm about to freak out. And then that turned into sadness. I had days to where I just sat and I was just sad because I did not know, and I still don't know what's to come. This week, I think I'm feeling more pressure, and I think I'm feeling, how do I want to say it? I'm spiraling because I'm in a force mode, not a flow mode. I have the direction that I want to go in. I have the things that I need to work on, but I feel like I'm trying to force. I'm trying to force myself to be all of these things when that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be being all of these things. You're supposed to be focused on the thing that you was trying to focus on when you was doing the thing that you didn't want to do. And for me, that was clocking into a 9-to-5 job. My creative flow was like, I don't really have that because I'm burnt out. I'm tired from somebody else's stuff. Now that I have that ability, it's kind of like you're scared that you're going to mishandle it. So I find myself like filling my schedule and it's busy work. It's not necessarily productive work. So today, we're being productive working. We're going to do some productive working and actually do the thing. So no gym today, no errands until I am done here. Then I can go and be in the world and do all of those other things. So don't beat yourself up, y'all. I'm 3 weeks in and I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out my footing. I still have not found an actual schedule that works for me that I can consistently do every day, because every day is kind of changing for me right now as I'm figuring it out. But keep going and everything will just come together how it's supposed to. And we didn't get conditioned to be this way overnight. This happened over years. This happened over time. So it's going to take time for you to truly operate and move on your own now that you have this freedom. So I hope that everybody has a productive day. Let's not do busy work. For anybody that is starting out on a new journey, it's going to feel different. You're going to have so many emotions. And I challenge you to go through those emotions. Journal those emotions out. That's the best activity that I've given myself to do on this self-love journey. Journal those feelings. Journal those thoughts, because they are valid. And if we don't go through every emotion, are we truly getting the lessons? We can't jump from A to Z. We have to take the journey. So Until next time, y'all. Bye.